Yo, 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 yo.
Slim!
Ken!
We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
Where's the booze?
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it come.
Hey! Yeah, Dan? You have any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
No, you're full of shit. All right. Look who's back for live. We're back live on on YouTube. We've let's applaud that shit right now.
I guess it was a temporary suspension.
I guess it was temporary, like
A week suspension.
I think it was a week or two.
No,
it was like
a week.
2.
We could have went on last week. I just didn't check it.
Okay. Today is what's today's date? The 18th. 10/18/2021.
There hasn't been any games. There's the messed up bye last week, so everybody now has to play a double header. There's no more buys for the rest of the season. So how is that going to work for the people that already had buys? Isn't that still going to mess everything up? Half the league had buys, half of them didn't.
Well, from how I see it, and from what I was, heard through the grapevine, is that everyone's going to make up last
week's game. Yeah.
Last week's game at certain times. Like we're not going to do it all at one.
Every week there's now going to be a double header.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 double-header games every week, played at 10 o'clock and 11:15. No changes will be accepted. You either play or forfeit.
Okay.
There'll be no makeups or reschedulings of any game.
Okay.
If your team is involved in a doubleheader, you must be prepared to pay 2 ref fees, one for each game, $150 for the week.
Okay. So, all right. So we got double headers going.
But I'm not saying the double headers, but what about the buys? Not everybody had their buy. But half the league did already. So it's still going to be mismatched like last season.
I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't understand. I mean, if everyone plays the double header to make up that game, so people still going to have those buys.
No, he said there's no more buys. That's what it says right there in that email. The buys are gone.
All right, go ahead, read that.
There's no more email. There is no more buys. It said the league was told no games would be allowed on Deptford Day. Today I was notified, blah, blah, blah. This is presented as an obstacle. It is no different than a snow event. Wait. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Which one I just had up? This one. The season is now 10 games, not 11, ending as planned December 19th. There are no buys from here on to the completion, except possibly playoffs. So, again, half the league had buys already and half didn't.
So I don't know.
It's still going to mess everything up later on down the line.
I mean, unless they give wins for those buys for the teams that had those buys.
Which they never
that
had
would
before.
I mean that would probably equal out like that would probably equal things out.
Which they never had before though. So we'll see.
So if we got a bye, so we had a bye week 1, so that should count as a win. Why not?
I don't think all 15 teams had buys.
All right, so who was due to have a bye this week? If it went according to the predetermined schedule.
The last schedule we had would have been last week's on the predetermined thing. I would have to go back and pull up the original schedule
before we had this clinical error.
I would have to go back and pull up the original email. But I know. Let's see. You had a bye week 1. So that's 1. Then Google had week 2. So that's 2 teams.
All right. Week 3.
Rock Bottom, Usual Suspects, Goonies. Now we're up to 5.
All right. Who else?
Then we had Camden Prospects Ravagers. That's 8. 9, 10, 11,
But the
12,
Camden Prospects and Ravagers have their bye yet?
Yeah,
Or was
week
it?
4.
Or was that? Was week 4 been week
Oh
4?
wait, yeah. So no, they didn't. No,
Yeah, they didn't have it yet.
It didn't count because we didn't have that game.
Yeah, that didn't happen yet.
So now they no longer have that bye. So now there's only still 5 teams that had byes and 10 teams that are not going to have byes.
So we skipped. So basically, what happened was they skipped week 5, and
They're playing it. It's different. It's scattered out to make up for. But there's still no bye. The teams that had a bye that week are now not having a bye. I don't know how you figured that out, but
I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
It's still 5 teams had byes, 10 still didn't. So there's still going to be a mismatch at the end of the season. It's still going to be like the points are going to be off.
Yeah. Yeah, it should. Yeah.
He said, don't sleep on Steel City.
Ain't nobody sleeping on Steel City, man. Nobody.
Yo, you guys are up there. You guys are doing pretty good this year.
Yo, Steel City is a threat. Steel City is a threat.
Whatever they did, they definitely upped their game.
Upgraded by getting rid of that number 10 receiver.
They got rid of money, man, and they took off.
They got rid of that number 10 receiver.
They got rid of money, and now they're flying. Maybe he's holding them back.
Maybe money was holding them back. Money was dragging them down.
Yeah, he was holding them down.
Oh shit, the camera. I got it. So no longer having let me see what we looking like. So no longer having that extra week off, because at this point it's like, so we had a bye.
No, you guys have had 3 weeks off.
We had a bye.
You had 3 weeks
and
off.
2 band weeks off.
Rock Bottom had 3 weeks off. So 5 teams have had 3 weeks off.
Okay, so we had a bye and then 2 weeks off, and then now I'm confused.
I don't know,
but I get it. I guess they're gonna fix it. I guess they're gonna. I guess you can fix it. I don't know.
How are you gonna fix it?
I don't know. Like, it was an 11-week season, but not.
Now it's 10 games, not 11 weeks.
But we should regardless of how many weeks it is, we should all still play 10 games.
It is. Apparently, however they figured it out, it's not 11 weeks. It's now 10 games by the double headers being added in.
Buy or no buy, regardless of however it looks, we should all still play 10 games. And I think that's basically when it boils down to the end of it, like, oh shit, Buffalo and fucking Tennessee are going at it, man. There's a flag on the play. Was that a kick return? Regardless of what happens, we should all still play 10 games. And if we don't, like, that's all that matters.
I think that's the thing.
No matter how many weeks it is, we should all play 10 games. As long as everybody plays 10 games, no matter if it's double headers, double this, double that, discount, double check, however it works, 10 games, each team must play 10 games, and that's it. That's basically what it breaks down to.
Everybody's getting their 10 games as promised.
Okay, that's all that matters. Then that's all that matters. I don't know how he does it and when he does it and why he does it, or it just has to happen that way. If anybody wants to call in, or you can come join us live. Join us live. The link's in the chat, or you can call in. What the fuck is that number again?
563-999 is up there. 3649.
Yep. That's 563-999-3649. Call in and come holler at your boy, man. I haven't been on here live on YouTube in a while now. we dropped a couple shows, you know, but should I tell the story?
Crawford, there we go. Yo, I knew this was gonna happen when I saw the schedule. LOL, a couple weeks ago that he had his days messed up. Maybe you should have prepared him, Crawford.
You should have mentioned it.
You should have told Bill, like, hey, you got Band-Aid wrong.
I think you got Band-Aid wrong, but you know what? You don't want to walk up and ask a question. You might just get cursed out.
You might get a chair thrown at you. All right, so the new schedule now. Well, we're going into week 6, 8:45. Steel City versus the Prospects. Panthers versus the Sloth. Google Paint versus the Bulldogs. 10 o'clock.
Wait. So that's the 8:45 games.
Mm-hmm.
So Steel City Prospects, Panthers, Sloth, Google Payton versus the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Go ahead. Continue.
10 o'clock. Goonies versus the Ravagers. For the Win versus the Usual Suspects. Rock Bottom versus NJ Lab. That's Rock Bottom's first game matchup, evenly matched up game. That's their first competition.
That's their first 10 o'clock game.
Yeah, that's right.
That's their first 10 o'clock game. They've been playing at 8:45 all season.
And then 11:15, Goonies versus Barely Washed, Braves versus Camden. Poor Goonies, they had a bye, then 2 doubleheader, then the 2 Band-Aid mix-ups. So this is their first time on the field in 3 weeks. And they're playing a doubleheader.
The last time I seen the Goonies was against the Sloth.
Yeah, they haven't been out there in a minute.
All right, man.
And they're playing a doubleheader. So
shout out to the Goonies. Just applaud them, man. Like that's pretty rough.
Getting back into the swing of things.
I think everybody needs to get back into the swing of things, you know?
I mean, I don't think anybody was prepared to sit out yesterday.
Yeah, I think everybody expected football. Like I said, it was a clinical error.
It messed it up. It didn't feel like Sunday. It just like I had my days off. Like, are you sure today's Sunday?
You woke up and said, "Is today Monday?"
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I'm like,
do I have to get my daughter out for school?
I think it's Monday. And plus the Eagles playing at on Thursday screwed everything up. Yeah. What's up, Jose? What's up, dog? Come on up. Come holler at your boy.
All right, so Steel City or the Prospects? Who you got?
Let me see.
I'm going Steel City by 7.
I'm gonna go Steel City. I'm gonna go Steel City by 10.
Steel City's on a roll. I mean, I don't know. They haven't lost yet, have they?
Got rid of that guy. Money.
They got the money bag for holding them down.
Got rid of that money guy.
The Panthers versus the Sloth. Jose said, y'all still rocking with the Goonies plus 20? This Goonies playing Barely Washed.
Hey, man, we'll get there when we get there. Come holler at your boy, man. Hop on here or call in.
All right, Panthers versus Sloth.
Panthers versus Sloth should be a decent game.
By 3.
That should be a decent game, but I think, personally, the Sloth is a better team.
Still, the Panthers are still trying for that. I don't know, what are they, like 20 losses from last season to now? They're still trying to get that win. I can't remember the last time the Panthers won a game.
Me either. They're like on the Detroit Lions streak.
They didn't win any last season. They haven't won any this season so far. So we're back to Williamstown before they won a game. Last time they won a game, yeah, because they were on a roll in Williamstown. They made it to the second round. Yeah,
they made it to the second round in the playoffs. The last team they beat. Hold up. They lost to GC Irish. Yeah. In the second round of the playoffs to go to the championship game. Who did they beat?
It's in that book.
Hold on. Who did they beat?
Kyrie, where you at?
I'm trying to think who they beat.
It's another notebook.
The Panthers beat. Oh damn. I'm usually good at remembering this, but it was a while ago. But that's the last game that they won.
Yeah. We're going back to Williamstown Field.
So, because they lost every game last season, and they lost every game this season.
So far.
So we go back to Williamstown, and the last team they beat was, Jesus.
They lost to GC Irish.
It was like 6-7, or 6-0, something like that. Who did they beat?
Let's see.
I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I just kind of want to remind them, you know, you guys haven't won in almost
whatever changes they made from Williamstown to now.
Man. I mean, the Prospects played Rock Bottom first round. Performance Lab played. No. They were they weren't Performance Lab. They were damn. I just can't even remember who it was. The Ball Hawks. No, the Ravagers beat the Ball Hawks in the first round.
Yeah, because the Ravagers
and
went to
the Ravagers beat the Ball Hawks, and then Ravagers beat the Ball Hawks.
2021. So
GC Irish beat
this is gonna be
somebody, and the Panthers beat somebody.
This is gonna be fall 2020. Early for fall 2020.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna have to go with the Sloth. I'm just gonna say Sloth by 7. Sloth by 7. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Is that it there? Prospects, Ravagers. Oh, that was the initial. Remember they canceled that.
This is the
Yeah.
Right, so
That was the initial press. The Prospects versus the Ravagers. That was the initial.
So then it's the week after this.
Yeah, the next week. Or the next tweet or whatever you email. Because he changed his schedule. Huh. Let's see.
Playoff schedule.
That's when the Steel City was in the B.
Same thing. That's Panthers Cameron.
Yeah, we played the Savages on field too. Like that's what it was supposed to be. Nah. I don't even know who they beat. Remember, it was a doubleheader.
Yeah, Ravagers ball.
Ravagers ball.
That's it. Then they lost. So
so they didn't make it to the second round. They just lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, they lost in the first round.
Oh.
So last time they won was week 10 of this.
Okay, so maybe we don't even know if they won that game. Damn, we're searching in the archives looking for some Panther love.
Rock Bottom.
They lost that one. Yeah. Damn.
So week 9.
Let's go week 9. Shit, that's a lot. So it's longer than I thought. So the last 2 games, that's 2 more games that they lost. Where?
Prospects?
They lost that too, because the Prospects fucking.
Oh yeah,
the Prospects only lost 1 game.
They beat Camden and Rock Bottom.
Damn. That's 3.
Week 9.
That's 3. Holy shit. Damn.
Let's see. Week 7 or week 8?
All right, so let's see. The Panthers and Hybrids, did they win that game? Let's look at the standings. So
Yeah, because remember they beat you that season, and then you went on a run after that. And they ended up beating. You put Ralph in the corner, and then he ended
that
up,
was earlier in the season.
Yeah, but then he ended up beating you guys, and then they went on a run.
Yeah, I can't remember, man.
They beat the Hybrids. I think we have it on camera. I think it's in our YouTube.
So was the Hybrids was the last team they beat?
I believe so, which was November 8th, 2020. November 8th, 2020 was the last time the Panthers possibly won.
Maybe, allegedly. Like, I don't know if that's even a fact. But whatever. Hey, listen, it's all good. Let's move on. Like, digging for the last win for these guys, but they've been competitive though.
They beat the Savages 14-0.
They beat the Savages 14-0. That was week what?
That was week 7.
Week 7 of 2020 fall season.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah. So I don't know if they beat.
Hey, listen, it's all good. It's all good. Just keep rocking. Do they got a tough schedule or something? I
don't know. Like I don't
You know
think
what?
so.
Because there was games that they should have won last year, but they didn't have Ralph. So I understand.
1 point.
Yeah. We barely beat them, and it was the fact. You know what? I got concerned for them when they lost to the Bulldogs.
But they lost everything by 1 point.
Yeah, they're competitive. They're competitive. They're out there fighting. So you know what? Let's applaud the Panthers. Keep trying. You guys will eventually.
You have to put Ralph back in the corner.
No.
Put him back in the corner.
It's no longer Ralph. That's not Ralph's fault. He's out there doing whatever he can do. Still rocking with the Goonies. Stop it, Jose.
Google versus Bulldogs.
Google by
Google's on a roll too.
Google by 14.
All right, I got Google by 10. Goonies versus the Ravagers.
Yo.
I pick the Goonies. Nah, we'll give the Ravagers.
I don't know.
I mean, they look good against you guys. They definitely were out there.
Yeah, but that's
if they have that same quarterback.
If they have the quarterback, but from what I'm hearing, that's not necessarily the case.
Nah, they were saying that was a one and done thing. They brought him out just for you guys. They dug him out of the archives just for the Braves game.
They got him out of the bottom, the halls.
They went recruiting from high school.
The drawer, the one of the archives in Paulsboro. They were like, he's a Paulsboro legend. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
They recruited him off Facebook.
Okay, Buffalo. Oh, all right. Tennessee just beat Buffalo 34-31.
All right, who you got?
You got the Ravagers by 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with
Picking the Goonies.
The Goonies are the Ravagers are way more talented than the Goonies.
And
the Ravagers are way more talented than
and
the Goonies.
Been out for a
but
couple weeks.
It's just that I don't know who's gonna play quarterback for the Ravagers. So I can't just go.
And what's his name is the boy? What's his Cam?
Owen?
Cam or Owen? It's Cam.
No, it's
one of them.
Owen.
Who's the one that comes on here? Then it's the opposite of that.
Owen.
Yeah, so he's the quarterback.
Remember? All right, give me. Yeah, Jose, I'm rocking with the Goonies. Give me the Goonies by 2.
For the win versus the usual suspects. That's gonna be a good game.
It should be. That's
gonna be a good game.
What do you got?
I'm gonna go with the usual suspects by 3.
What, 3 your favorite number today?
I know that 3 seems to be the number today.
I'm gonna go.
Now we're getting into the not blowouts. They're not gonna be blowouts. The evenly matched games.
I'm gonna go.
The competitive.
God, I like the usual. I like money. I like Val.
But 40 wins been on a roll too.
I fuck with Scott a little bit. I like Owen's brother.
Kim.
Give me 4 to win.
Bye.
Give me 4 to win. Give me 4 to win by 6.
Rock Bottom versus Performance Lab. Now they lost to them last year.
Yeah, they did.
That's the only team they lost to.
Give me I think Performance Lab has to bounce back.
I'm gonna go Rock Bottom by 7. I think this is gonna be the first game that Rock Bottom's played all season, and it's not gonna be a blowout. I don't think they're gonna blow them out.
So say that again.
I think this is gonna be the first game they've played all season, and it's not gonna be a blowout.
This is like their first real
Evenly
competition.
Yeah.
Not, I wouldn't say evenly.
Well, yeah. Hey,
they're better. They're better. Rock Bottom's better than them.
Well, on paper, yeah, but last year they beat them.
Give me. Yo, is Ike playing?
I don't know.
We haven't seen Ike all season.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. They're at 8:45, so by the time we get there,
I know they've been playing all early games.
By the time we get to the field, they're already gone.
They're playing all early games, and I don't know. All right, give me Performance Lab.
Oh shit!
Give me Performance Lab by 7.
I thought you were gonna pick Rock Bottom there.
Thought
Goonies
wrong.
versus Barely Washed. This is Goonies' second game of the day. I'm gonna go Barely Washed by 10. What are you laughing at?
Oh man. Give me Barely Washed.
Bye.
Give me Barely Washed by 7.
All right, then we got Braves versus Camden, which we're not picking that one.
Give me Camden. Well, I'll be honest right now. We don't
It's
have
gonna be. You don't have Maurice. Maurice is suspended.
no
this game.
Maurice.
Canop
No
can't play because
Canop.
the game's too late.
Yeah.
So
No
There's-
Maurice. No Canop. Possibly no other players. Like it is what it
you
is.
don't even know if you're gonna have
So,
enough people to show
Give
up
me Camden by I'm just
by
playing.
30. They definitely
Doesn't matter, dude. Like whatever.
they're definitely gonna win this one. Like
Yeah.
you don't
It is what
stand
it
a
is.
chance with your best player suspended.
Not just that, but we're not gonna have certain players, so it is what it is. We're just gonna go through the motions
later
and
the
just fucking
games-
call the game.
It wouldn't be so bad if Canop could come and but he can't even play. The later the game, he can't come. So
Yeah, so
need them early games for your players to be able to show up.
yeah, but that's not taken into consideration because nobody cares. So
You're on the shit list. Oh,
whatever.
no.
All right, well, we'll just do whatever we can do.
Braves are trouble.
We'll do whatever we can do and see what happens. Like it's a regular season game. We got plenty of them left, and it is what it is.
Let's just get past this suspension week and move on.
Yeah, fucking just ring the bell, and we'll just fall on the ground.
So you're basically gonna show up.
Ding, ding, ding! All right, you won. That's
We
that's
can
basically
see
what it is.
you got it.
You got that. You got that.
I know. Johnny was texting me earlier, like it's Braves Camden week. Like you can't even you guys beat them last year, so they're looking for that rematch.
Who
But
cares?
it is
It's
not
the
going to
same.
be this.
It's not the same.
It's not this game.
You got too much bullshit going around,
Too
like
much
floating
politics.
around. Too much stupid shit.
It
It's
will
not even
be
the same.
This game. Like
It's not a playoff game. It's not the same team. It is what it is. If that makes you guys happy,
if you got enough, from what it sounds like, if you got enough people to even start the game,
I might
you'll
fucking
be
play
lucky.
I might play quarterback this week, so they can rub that on their chest. Shit, I might start at QB. So fuck it. It is what it is. All right, what else we got?
That's it. We don't have no rankings or nothing because nobody played. So
Oh well, games changed, so we can still do a couple fantasy games.
we can do that.
And we should fucking I'm gonna tell the story about that cop about to smoke me.
Good.
Well, you've seen it. I didn't really even see it. So
He's about to take you out.
I was sitting there listening to my Will Smith CD, minding my business, and I decide, hey, let's go watch. The funny thing about
He
it
went to Williamstown High School, so yeah.
but the funny thing about it is you said, somebody got shot in the parking lot at a fucking, what game was that? You read it.
Oh, Cherry Hill.
A Cherry Hill game. Somebody got shot. Oh, we gotta
There
be
was
careful.
nine bullet shells in the parking lot at Cherry Hill West or something like that. A Cherry Hill West game, high school football game.
So gotta be careful. You're like, gotta be careful. I'm like, we'll be all right. Never did I think that a cop was going to try to shoot me for whatever reason. So we get to the game, and the way Williamstown was getting their ass whooped. So I start. I'm like, all right. So we try to go to the Williamstown bleachers, and
Not Williamstown. It was
Williamstown.
Millville.
No, we went to Williamstown's bleachers first.
Yeah,
And it was too many people. I'm like, get the fuck. I'm not being around all these people. I look over and I see Millville has barely, they got some spots. They had some decent space over there. So I'm like, let's go over there. So I'm walking, and this big old Ursula-sized woman. And when I say Ursula, I'm saying like a sea witch. Like she was huge.
With their lips all scowled together, like she just
standing with a bunch of fucking cops, and we're just walking down the bike trail, like minding our business, walking around to the game. I mean, to the other side bleachers. This hefty woman decides to
she just
drop down on some on some E Honda shit. Like,
she
oh,
stepped right
halt!
in front of me. Like, where do you think you're going? Stepped right in front of you.
Yeah,
Not me.
not
He
you.
wasn't going to stop me.
Me.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going?
I'm like, I'm going to over there to watch the game.
Now, mind you, Officer Joe Schmo is standing like over here on the side, and he's talking to this lady, and I'm gonna hear Joe Schmo out of my ear. I look over, he's got his hand on his gun, like, Sandy, you okay, Sandy? And she kind of just brushed him off. So he continued talking to her. I don't know whatever they were saying.
Well, I'll tell you what I was saying. I'm saying, what are you talking about? She said, you can't go over there. I'm like, why?
Officer Joe Schmo says
Is it
again,
contaminated over there? Why can't I go on that side of the field? She's like, well, if you can't go, you can't be on this side as a fan all game and then come over on this side. And I'm like, I wasn't over this side
Like,
all game. I just got here. And she's like, oh, you just got here? Okay. But this dickhead's got his hand on his gun, fucking ready to unleash, like, you need any help? Sandy? Sandy!
He asked her 4 times. Now, mind you, this was like a 2-minute interaction. This talk didn't last that long.
I wasn't cursing at her. I wasn't raising my voice. I was just letting her know that I can go wherever I want.
Put his hand on his gun, like, Sandy, do you need my help, Sandy? She pushed him off. He asked again a second later, Sandy, you sure you don't want me to come? Sandy, you okay, Sandy? He asked 4 times. Like he wanted to come.
He asked 4 times to intervene in something that had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
Nobody called him. And
he said the streets need a body.
It was unnecessary for him to be involved. She's trying to explain something to me, and I'm trying to explain something to her. Like, listen, I'm going over there.
He
like,
saw you
coming. Can't tell me I can't go stand. She's like, well, you have a Braves hoodie on. So what? So what? I'm 40 years old. Nobody's going on that side to fight fans because I just got here. I want to get the best situation for me to be around less people as possible because it is a pandemic. And with my mask on, I'm just going to record what I can at the top of the bleachers, and the other bleachers are full. So I'm going over here. I just got here. Me, Kim, and her daughter. So, oh, okay.
No, mind you,
but why is a fucking cop trying to get involved in something that had nothing to do with him?
He wanted to get involved so bad. He wanted to take over so bad. Like I guess he saw you. He racially profiled you and thought you were a hostile black man, and he wanted a piece of you. Like he wanted Sandy's permission to let him take over that situation. I'm like, I know this guy.
I would have told him just like I told her. Listen, I just got here. Either give me my money back and tell me to leave, or I'm going to this side of the field because that's where I want to be.
We're at a high school football game.
There's no assigned seats.
I know this cop is not planning on pulling his gun out with all these kids here at a high school football game. Like, I know he's not going to pull his gun out. He was. Now, the 10 other officers next to him didn't even care, had nothing to do, weren't even paying attention to the situation. But this guy, like, he definitely, I don't know if he knew you or not, but he definitely wanted to piece you. He definitely wanted you.
Yeah, definitely did.
But that's the thing, like, if you watch, they weren't going to stop me.
No,
and they didn't
weren't.
Stop anybody else coming or going. Only you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one they said couldn't go over on that side.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
That's pretty sad.
Fucking racist ass Williamstown, man. I can't stand Monroe Township. That's why I got the fuck out of there, man. The cops are fucked up. All of them. All of them. Even the fucking bitches. All fucked up.
Yeah. I swear they saw us coming. Like, They saw you had a Williamstown hoodie on, and they saw us coming, and they're like, I know he does not think he's coming over on this side. I know he's not.
Like, but why? Like, why?
I never heard that at a football game.
It's not like we're at the Eagles game and you got assigned seats. It's a high school football game.
You can usually go
a high school football game.
And we've gone to a couple recently. Like, we've never been told we can't sit where we want.
You can't sit over here. Why? Because
I said so.
I said so. Oh, fuck you. How about that? Fucking bitches, man. Fucking weird ass fucking cops. Oh, man. Just come on, dog. Like, you had nothing to do with it. And me and this woman are working it out. she's got an understanding that she thinks that I'm a rabid fan
Yeah.
that wants to
you're
go over
going over
there
there,
to
yeah.
Millville. Who goes starts fights with Millville?
Yeah, you're
Like,
gonna
come
go
on.
over there and you're gonna start a fight with the fans and that.
Like, come on. I can see my face was painted and I was foaming out the mouth like, we're losing. I'm like, dude, who cares? It's a football game.
You're gonna go attack the fans, like you're gonna go attack the band.
I'm gonna go attack the band and shit. And this guy had his gun out, ready to smoke me.
It was so bad. I'm surprised they didn't follow us and pull us over. Like
they were watching me when I walked over to this, finally get to my designated spot. They're sitting there watching, like, oh, what's he gonna do?
Yeah,
like
I know he's got a hammer under that sweatshirt.
God, do I look like a menacing animal?
I guess so.
Do I got teardrops or something on my face that makes me?
That's not the first time this happens.
No, it's not.
I guess so. They're like, look at this thug. He's an animal. Get him out of here.
I'm the first thing from that. I'm a positive role model in the community. I do a lot of volunteer work around here.
Never stop giving.
I never stop giving. What the fuck is wrong with people?
He's an animal. Get him out of here.
Get that animal out of here. He's a bum.
Just look at him. He looks like trouble. I know he's coming to start trouble. I know it.
Oh, man. But I won't be going to fucking Williamstown's games no more. Like, unless they're on the road.
Or they're playing Timber Creek
or
something.
They're playing somebody local. But Monroe Township, you got to do better, man. There was a lot of people there, though.
Yeah, there was.
There was a lot of people there.
Their whole police force was there, too.
But who cares? Nobody's worried about no fucking cops. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying there must have been some kind of fight there or something for them to be like that.
A fight?
There must have.
Did I have a mouthpiece in?
Something.
Did I have a gun?
There must
did
have
I have
like
fucking
Williamstown?
Did they see me walking real fast, pointing at somebody? I'm going after him.
Yeah.
No, I was walking,
like, Williamstown
minding my business with my family, fucking walking to watch the game.
Yeah, we're not here to start any trouble. Like,
God, they got to do a better job. Got to do a better job.
But it's cops like that is why there's all these bodies dropping everywhere.
It is like you overreacting to something that had nothing to do with
not
you.
even that. They took one look at you like, no, oh no, he's trouble. He ain't coming over here.
But the chick. I had a Williamstown Braves hoodie on with blue sweatpants, and I had a camera in my hand.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what are you doing over here? You can't go over there.
Who
Why?
do you think you are? Where do you think you're going?
What are you doing?
That's exactly what she did. She stepped right in front of you, like, where do you think you're going? What?
Minding my business,
I'm going to
bitch.
sit down.
Mind my business, bitch.
I paid like everybody else.
Yep. But whatever.
All right, let's get into this fantasy.
All right, so.
All right, you want to start? You want me to start?
You won the last one, so you can go. Our last week's didn't work because it's not fucking. We didn't play because it was another band day. Band day.
Get confused. Let's cross out this fantasy.
By the way, I was in band. Band was awesome. Let's not make fun of band.
Yeah,
I was silent percussion for Williamstown, even though I hate the cops in Williamstown.
Band was you were corny if you were in band. But
what? Band was fun.
Cool.
Band was fun. Band was fun. Band was fun. Band was awesome.
I guess it depends on what school you went to. Because in Triton, if you were in a band, you were a dork.
It's not like I played a flute or anything or a trumpet like Jose.
He probably played the triangles.
Jose used to play the horn. Jose played the horn.
I'm gonna go with Google's quarterback.
The wood flute. Jose played the wood flute.
What are you picking on Jose for?
I'm just fucking with him. That's my guy. He did play the wood flute though. No shit. All right, my bad. What'd you take?
I took Google's quarterback.
Google is playing whom?
The Bulldogs.
Why you picking on the Bulldogs?
Why you?
Oh wait, how are we gonna do this? Because the Bulldogs got 2 games.
No, Goonies do.
I mean the Goonies. See, look. Thank you, Crawford. Thank you, Crawford. Thank you. Band was mad fun. It was for me as well, dog. Mike, we played band. Val was in band. Like, band was fun.
It depends on what school you went to. Because my school, it was corny if you were in band.
Nah, man, band was fun. It was, yo, listen. It was mad females. Like, the color guard, man, come on.
We didn't have color guard at Triton.
We had the color guard that's even if that wasn't enough, it was just still fun. It was a team, and the competitions and things like that was so much fun. Marching, I didn't march because I was silent percussion, but
he did. Crawford marched. He said he marched drumline all 4 years.
Okay, what were you snare, quints, or were you bass drum? Mike was bass drum number 5. He had the biggest drum. That shit was crazy. Oh, so much fun, man. So much fun. Me, I did the concert bass drum and cymbals and shit on the sideline, like the drum major. Oh, I used to sit there and read the ding 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Cha, 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 cha. I love band. Band was awesome. But I did it for 1 year. 1 year I needed the credits to graduate because in like regular classes was just only 5 credits.
So you didn't play until your end to the end.
Yeah, I got into it. My older sister actually was in it, and I was like when I was a freshman, I was like a band groupie. So I used to follow the band and get on the bus and shit because of my sister, because she was in the band and she played the clarinet. She played the clarinet. She played the clarinet, but it was awesome because I was always trying to get with her friends and shit. Like, and I was young. I was like 15, like, oh my God. They used to drive and shit. They were like adults to me, but they like, I don't know. It was fun though. And so I didn't join the band until my last year, and it was fun. And I remembered it just like it was, man. Like, it was just fun. Just fun. And you got 8 credits for that shit. 8 credits. A regular class is 5 credits. So yeah, let's rock.
So your pick.
You got Google.
Mm-hmm. You had 2 picks.
Let me get
Yeah, you can only pick the Goonies once.
Give me Barely Washed.
But you have to pick them against.
Give me Barely Washed's quarterback versus the Goonies. And let me get
You said tenors, bro. I had 6 drums though, so.
Oh shit.
Or whatever it is, sextet.
Give me Damn, I don't know who's playing quarterback for the Ravengers, man. Give me Tyree.
All right, I'm gonna go Matt from Steel City, and I'm gonna go.
Hey, who are they playing?
Prospects.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Barely Washed defense.
All right, give me it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Camden's quarterback.
Camden's defense.
give me Camden's defense.
Actually, that's a good idea. No,
Yo, Crawford, you know how to read music, bro? Do you still know how to read music? I know you had to read music when you were in band. You did it for 4 years. You definitely know how to read music.
The Sloth's quarterback.
Can you write music? All right, you got the Sloth's quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go with the Braves defense.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You got 2 more defenses.
All right, give me Rock Bottom's defense. And give me you got Barely Washed defense.
Mhm.
And give me you got Steel City's defense?
No.
And give me Steel City's defense.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
Wait, I think aren't you done?
No, I got 1 more defense because I picked one first, and so it's always ends up with 1 left.
All right.
I don't even know. I'll take the Sloth. No, I don't know if I would do Sloth. I don't want to touch the 4 to win versus Usual Suspects or the Ravagers and Goonies. I'll take the Sloth's defense.
All right. Sloths versus the Panthers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so I got Google's quarterback, Matt from Steel City, the Sloth's quarterback, Barely Washed defense, Braves defense, Sloth's defense. You got Alec Barely Washed, Tyree from Rock Bottom, Camden's quarterback, Rock Bottom's defense, Steel City's defense, Camden's defense.
All right. Let's hit that breaking news real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna hit that breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Breaking news from how I understood it, from what I understood, is that all ref fees must be paid
At the coin toss.
at the coin toss.
Yes.
No longer
Mid-game or
at
at
halftime or just having somebody else vouch for you. I guess that's what that is. I don't know what that means. I've always paid my ref fees.
Yes, you have to have your fucking
When you step on the field for the coin toss, you have to have your ref fees. Ref fees must be paid at the coin
Or
toss.
you lose whatever it is. Whatever you get for both coin toss, you lose something.
Or you lose your the ball, I guess.
Or the rules.
Like you get I guess you don't get the ball at halftime or the kickoff if you don't have your ref fees.
At the coin toss.
At the coin toss.
Now that's tough because, like you said, half your team comes in late or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's team is like
so
that.
He's basically
You
saying,
gotta still collect the money.
He's basically saying he expects you to take all the money out of your pocket.
So
and give
I gotta
yourself-
pay, I guess, or
then go
team
collect
leaders have to pay the money and they get paid back from your team.
and then go collect
But
it.
I don't got $75 just to be collecting back. Like I bring my ref fees, as in what I pay towards the ref fees, not the whole thing. So we'll see how that works. But oh, all right, Crawford, you ain't read music in years. Okay. I mean, that's just how I took the email. Either you pay.
That's exactly what it said.
Yo, Willie. Willie, I'm from.
Either you pay or you lose your right. The coin toss rules or some shit.
So let's ask Willie, since you're watching,
Who's the
Willie,
quarterback?
who's your quarterback, bro? Because I took the Goonies. If you guys don't have that kid playing quarterback that you had again, and then Aaron said he's hurt, so I just don't see you guys not with that kid that you had in the beginning of the season. If he's the quarterback, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you guys can win. Even against the Goonies. Even against the Goonies, I don't think you guys can beat the Goonies with that quarterback. You might be able to. Maybe. But if you got the quarterback that played against us, yeah, I think you guys beat them pretty handedly. But they still do got talent. They do have athletes. And who knows, Will? Like, damn, bro. I mean, shit. Come on. It's time to win now, man. It's winning time. You guys still have a chance at the top 8.
Well, is
Just
Aaron even playing or is he hurt?
I don't know. Aaron, from what I talked to Mr. Aaron saying that he's hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Aaron, it's been fucking 2 weeks, bro. He's still saying he's hurt. So I'm not gonna deny the fact that he's hurt or not. I mean, I don't know.
I know he said he had to go get an MRI or something.
No. Did he say that?
Something like that. I thought, or an X-ray or something.
I mean, I don't see how you can X-ray a muscle. If you pull the calf muscle, I mean, I don't understand how you're gonna X-ray it. What's that gonna do? Come on, Will. Come on, dog. Winning with both QBs? I'm not so sure about all that.
Maybe against the Goonies, but
maybe against the Goonies. Maybe that. Watch your eye. Maybe against the Goonies, but it's still gonna be tough if you got the white kid with the Stone Cold. I call him Stone Cold. If you got Stone Cold kid with the 2 knee braces, it might be a closer game than it should be. But if you got the kid that played with us against us, I think you guys have a good chance to win with a comfortable lead. That's my opinion. That's just how I see it. I might be wrong, but losing Aaron, if Aaron has to play.
yeah,
Aaron has to play. You know, I still think he's still a valuable player in this league, and regardless if I still think he should show up. I told him, bro, like even if you're hurt, bro, if you're hurt, you still got to show up to support your team.
yeah.
That's what I told him.
Hobbling along the sideline, like.
Damn, bro. All right, so you still need to talk to him. You got to talk to him, bro. Got to reach out, or he should reach out to you. I don't know if he's talked to John. That's none of my business, but I still think that if there's a guy on my team that was hurt and I felt like he was a valuable member of the team, still got to reach out to him and see if he's ready to go. Unless you guys are just sick of Aaron's antics. Sunday will be here before you know it.
Sick of Aaron quitting every week.
Sick of Aaron? Who said that?
I
Come on.
said that.
Sick of Aaron quitting every week.
I
Well,
like it.
I mean, it's not so far fetched. It's kind of the truth.
Yeah. Well,
Aaron finds a reason to quit every week.
yeah, but then if they win this week, then all of a sudden he'll be back on the team. Then they'll lose next week and I'll quit again.
Yeah. Aaron's a real sore loser.
Definitely a sore loser.
He hates losing, but like as everybody does, you know.
He's very valuable. We don't need him for this week though, and he spoke in the group chat.
Okay, good. So hopefully everything works itself out. But listen, you might not need Aaron, but you definitely need that quarterback, bro. Get your boy back out there. Paulsboro's finest. What's his name? He played well when he played against us. For that being his first game in the league, he did good. He was out there making throws. You did too, Willie. You was out there balling. That might have been your best game as an all-star touch football league member. That might have been your best game. You're out there shitting.
Shutting Tim down.
Yeah.
Catching fucking
Balling out there, balling.
catching bombs on the field.
So that's how I see it. I think that if you go with the Paulsboro legend, you guys have a real good shot to blow out the Goonies. Now, I might be wrong because I'm not sleeping on the Goonies because the Goonies they do got athletes. They just don't have
They're missing something.
a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback.
So you're saying Cam's not a quarterback?
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he's a quarterback.
So Cam's the answer for them.
I just think he's just out there taking his spot. I think he's just out there taking his spot because nobody else can do it. But
Kevy.
I think that the Goonies can win this game. I'm telling you right now.
Don't sleep on the Goonies.
The Goonies can win this game.
I think this is gonna be the game where they shock everybody.
The Goonies can
That's
win
why
this
I didn't
game.
want to touch that game. I didn't pick anybody like for fantasy. I don't want to touch that game. Because
So they got a 10 o'clock game and then they got an 11 o'clock
I
game.
kind of feel like the Goonies might shock everybody in that 10 o'clock game.
So they're playing Barely Washed and the Ravengers. Wow.
And they could beat both of them. They can.
If they had a reliable quarterback.
Now, mind you, they're well rested, so as we all are. But
Yeah, I do too. Will, I do too. Will said they can definitely upset us and have us out there looking dumb. Yeah, they could. They could.
Don't sleep on them. They could do the same thing to Barely Washed. Jose, Barely Washed is getting a little cocky out there now. They got a couple wins under their belt. The Goonies could be the one to put them back in their place.
I mean, listen. If you sleep with them, they can beat you. They play hard. Who's better, the Bulldogs or the Goonies?
Right now, it's looking like the Bulldogs.
You think the Bulldogs are better than the Goonies?
It's looking like it. The Bulldogs giving up too many points.
I think the Bulldogs got a lot of good talent out there. They do.
Neither one of them have won, but they've both been close.
Yeah. They're just taking their bruises and lumps.
They're new teams, though. So.
Yeah. Listen, Will, don't sleep on them, Willie. Don't sleep on them, bro. Did you watch that Monday Night Football game tonight, man? That was crazy. It was going back and forth. Last week, somebody on ESPN said that the Bills was the best team in the league, and Tennessee just kind of matched them. They remind me of the same team. But
so Tennessee won?
Tennessee won. We're back. We got back on live. We still got that copyright strike, but we're still allowed to go on live now. So we are back. Yeah, so we're good. I guess we had a week suspension. God. But
I guess our week suspension is up.
Yeah, it's up and we're ready to roll. So come on.
No, you're good.
I'm done. Got anything else to say?
No, I don't got nothing else.
I will thank everybody for listening today. Like I said, today is today is 10/19, 2021.
No game, so we don't really have. There's no power rankings.
Nothing. The power rankings are the same because there was no games.
Yeah.
We'll recap everything after next week and see what happens. Hopefully,
make sure y'all bring your ref fees, and that's it.
Yeah, bring those ref fees at the coin toss.
Yeah.
Bring those ref fees at the coin toss, and then we'll go from there. Everybody.
And don't ask Bill any questions.
None. Thank you guys for listening. Have a nice day.
We'll see y'all on Sunday.
See you guys Sunday. What game would you say is the game of the week, real quick?
Where? I would say Steel City Prospects.
Steel City Prospects.
Rock Bottom, NJ Lab.
Yeah.
But then you got 4 to win. Usual Suspects is going to be good too.
I would say both of those teams are game of the week.
And then they're going to say Braves and Kansas.
Hell no. Not us missing our players. No.
Goonies and Barely Washed.
So I would say the 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock. 2 out of the 3 10 o'clock. Actually, if the Goonies motherfucking
they could all. That's what I said. Now we're finally getting into the evenly matched up game. The schedule's not blowouts anymore. All the blowouts are over. And this is probably the first time I've seen games where I'm like, when you look at it, it's like, oh,
evenly
shit,
matched.
there's no guaranteed winner
in
any of these games.
So I would say barely Rock Bottom and Performance Lab.
Yeah.
And then I would say For the Win and Usual Suspects.
And Steel City and Prospects.
And then
remember the Prospects, they always go back and forth. Like
Panthers and a Sloth.
Beat Steel City.
Panthers and a Sloth
could be a good game too.
Yeah, it could be. But if you had one game to pick,
I would pick Steel City and Prospects and Rock Bottom Performance Lab.
I go, I'm Rock Bottom Performance Lab, and then I'm still taking I'm no time slot mattering because that can be for anything and anybody. I go For the Win and Usual Suspects. That's my second game of the week. Now, if we had everybody,
Yeah.
Us versus Camden would be game of the week.
Yeah,
But we don't.
You might not even have 6 people.
Yeah. Hopefully we got 6 people. We might just playing with 5. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll play what we got, and then it is what it is. Like I said, I might play QB. Hut.
And I might play receiver.
All right, let's go. End this shit.
All right, we'll see y'all on Sunday.
See you guys Sunday. Thank you guys for listening. And donate to the Cash App.
Barbershop Talk Radio. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media links. The descriptions in the chat or in the description.